Guys, today I'll be showing you guys how I prepared this delicious and creamy spag. So let's get started. First, you'll be needing a very clean pan. Then I added some butter. You can as well use some vegetable oil or olive oil, but because it's creamy pasta, creamy spag, I decided to use butter. Let's just make the whole package complete. Then I added some chopped onions, ginger. The ginger is optional. You can say not to add ginger, but this is just how I want it. So I'll fry this for about a minute or two on medium heat. Then this is what it looks like after frying. Then I'll be adding the chopped bacon. This bacon is this will just take the taste from 1 to 100, So after adding the bacon, I will not just leave it. I'll keep stirring so it will get burnt. It's very easy for something like this to get burnt. So I'll reduce the heat to very low. Then I'm going to be adding the fresh herb. I have this fresh herb at my backyard, and it's very good whenever you're making something like this. So I'll just pick a little bit and add it to it. Trust me, this will increase the aroma. It will increase the taste. The health benefit is good. If you live in Europe or Italian to be precise, if you've ever worked in restaurants and you don't know this herb, go and question that restaurant. So I'll just give this a stir and leave it to fry for about a minute or two on medium heat. It's called creamy pasta because we'll be adding the cream. I'm using Chef the brand, and this particular one is not just the plain cream. I'm using this cream with salmon flavor. I like this one. I think I've used it before and the taste is really good, so I decided to go for it again. So I just used the 2 sachets. Then I'll give this a stir so the bacon will have enough space and time to absorb this cream. Trust me, the aroma was everywhere, and if you've never tasted this pasta, please try and do it. So after giving it a very good stir, I decided to add some little ingredients so it will just boost up the taste. I decided to add some pepper. You can as well use black pepper. In fact, the perfect ingredient is black pepper, but I don't have black pepper. Then I added some seasoning cube and some extra spices so that the taste will just move from 1 to 1000. Then I gave this a very good stir. I will leave it to cook for a minute or two on medium heat, so everything will have enough time to cook and marry themselves in my pan, So this is me giving it a very good stir and leave it for a minute or two for it to cook. While it's cooking, I'm also making my pasta or spag, as people call it, in the other pot. If you're making this recipe or any other pasta recipe, before you finish or before you start making your sauce, just make sure that your water for cooking your pasta is already ready. So after cooking it for about a minute or two, I started adding the cooked spaghetti because the spaghetti was ready. So no time to waste time. You see, this is me trying to mix the cream and the pasta together, and at this point everything was already okay. I wanted the pasta to be creamy, like to have enough sauce. I don't want that dry one. So this is me trying to marry all of them together and all that. See, trust me, at this point I had already taken my fork to taste it, and the taste was good. If you've never tried this particular pasta, please do and let me know what you think about it. It's not every time tomato pasta, stew pasta. This pasta will just change your mindset about this recipe, will change your mindset about pasta totally. It tastes good. If you notice, I did not add salt in this recipe because this bacon has a lot of salt in it. Yes, if you've ever tried this, you can tell this bacon is, in fact, 30% of this bacon is salt. So adding salt will make your food too tasty, like too salty. So I decided to add some fresh herbs so it will take the aroma from 1 to 1 million. At this point my pasta was ready. I decided to dish out some parts. So this is me dishing out some parts. You can tell that the pasta is creamy. You see the cream at the bottom of the pot. So I'm trying to mix the pasta so I won't take the dry one. So this is it. This pasta tastes really good. If you've never tasted this pasta before, let me know. Follow this recipe so you get the perfect result. And if you've ever tasted this pasta before, still let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll be reading your comment. Let me know, which do you prefer, the tomato pasta or the creamy pasta? Let me know in the comment section and I'll be reading your comment. Thank you all for watching to this very moment. See you on my next video. Bye bye.